was on Fox last night and I was asked about the open border. And as I said, I think on one of our podcasts, we still don't know why anyone would commit such a disastrous act against their own country. This is the worst thing that has ever happened from a president in the last 60 or 70 years. Nothing. This is as bad as Vietnam. At least we had good intentions in Vietnam. Joe Biden deliberately destroyed the border. He emasculated the Border Patrol. He let in 12 million illegal aliens. I was in an Arizona, I think it was Arizona, and there was a sign that said people undocumented got to go on planes without any ID. We were requiring this next week, real IDs for U.S. citizens. But illegal aliens, I don't think so. I have a feeling that if I go to the Fresno airport and you're an illegal alien, they'll just wave you in. Victor Davis Hanson doesn't hold 2 generations of Americans and hundreds, if not thousands of dead. Find every one of these people who are criminal, and 500,000 it's thought. How are you going to find 500,000 criminals? You're not going to find them until they commit an act. And then these judges let them go. They just said, you're in a sanctuary city. So Judge Brosberg, he can pontificate every way he wants. But all of his decisions in the real world are predicated on the reality that no illegal alien who is violent is going to show up at his child's private school or at his home. And he doesn't care about the reverse, that they're going to do that to thousands of Americans. They've already done it. It's the worst thing that I can think of, that a president would destroy their own sovereign borders and invite in 12,000 people, emasculate the Border Patrol, and then basically say, if you get a deportation order, you don't have to do anything. We'll give you an app to fly right in from southern Mexico, the United States, without a passport. It's just incredible. And he did that. He will that these judges are talking about to stop Trump. And some of my former friends that are writing very eloquent, Andy McCarthy, what they don't understand is they're writing very eloquent about all these rights and everything, but they don't ever say that these people are breaking the law right now and they're subject to immediate deportation because they're guests. And they don't I don't know what it is. They don't get it. I guess they want 12 million deportation hearings. They're parasitical people, I felt like. Biden didn't do a thing. And then when they were bragging, not Trump, not me, not our viewers or listeners, they were bragging that said they were going to have half of all United pilots were going to be DEI. And they said, if you were an air traffic controller and you had military experience and you were a white male, basically don't apply. So it was all DEI, and it was all antiquated, anachronistic. Did she have a $75,000 designer dress on? I think she did. So this is a woman of the people. $75,000 is more than most people make in a year. So when she prances around, I think the theme was a black thing or something. So you have all these people who supposedly are on the left, as the arts community is, and they are trying to show the world that they're the most self-indulgent, narcissistic, egocentric, materialistic, grasping people in the world. And they just go out to see each other, and then they go back to their day job and trash the country. But if you look at his record, he's telling people to go into Republican districts at town halls and disrupt them. He was the one that shouted at Gorsuch and Kavanaugh and threatened them by name. He should have been censored by the Senate for that. And now Donald Trump had this unique ability to peel off their veneer, their exoskeleton, and show who they are. Because that's who they really are. And then they went crazy over Trump. I think sometimes when they make fun of his orange skin and his hair, that he does more of that. You know what I mean? If you enjoyed today.